I'm going to do the whole thing on the app, right? So I'm going to create a new profile here. What's this dog's A number?
A593
593
997.
997. Dog's name is
Jade.
Jade. And then I will take a picture of Jade. 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 Got it. Okay, so let her go. Okay, so the first thing is, upon first approaching the dog's kennel, pause, observe the dog's behavior, open the kennel door, and slip the noose inside. What did we see with the dog?
Wanted to come out?
Right, okay, so dog approaches in a calm, friendly manner. Dog's personality is relaxed. Dog is indifferent or aloof. Dog is very excitable, playful to the person at the kennel door.
That is correct.
Right?
Yes.
Bingo. And then I can put a note down. Okay, so now while I'm walking the dog out, what have I seen? Dog is very excitable, right? But doesn't engage other dogs in the kennel, right? Okay, so very excitable. In kennels, in kennel runs, but indifferent to other dogs. The good thing about the app is that you can talk into it as well, right? So you can talk and type, yeah. Okay, second thing, touch and handling, okay? Okay, now the only thing is the way you're touching and handling here, you're reaching over and the dog's gonna bite you and get right into you, right? So touching and handling, here, touch, handle, here, touch, handle, right? And never put your face this close to a dog. Even Deb, when you go for all those kisses, there's no...
You should know that.
You should know that. You don't want to get bit. Good. Okay, so does the dog soften? The dog gets playful, dog engages, dog moves away, dog accepts but doesn't seek additional.
Dog accepts but doesn't.
Exactly. Right. Okay. Good.
Now, do you have this in ABC land like that?
Yeah, exactly
So
like I did
push
it.
per-
No.
Okay, so
Dog gets awfully stimulated and becomes mouthy but not biting. He didn't do that. She didn't do that, right? So now, do we have any notes on this section? Would I say anything additionally? No.
didn't
Would you
care.
say anything?
Didn't care.
But I already have that. Dog accept but
Yeah.
doesn't seek additional. Okay, so next. Possession test. So grab one of the toys. Good. Okay, so now you're seeing a dog that's getting real stimulated, but by yanking herself on the leash, she kind of corrected herself. So let her get excited with the toy. Show her the toy. Maybe take the ball as a secondary toy.
She likes that one better.
So tease her with the toy, get her excited. Right? Put it on the ground. Throw it. Let her get it. There. Okay, so you're seeing a real high excitability. Ball on a string is the perfect way to show it. Okay, so she's kind of indifferent. She's kind of like socially retarded. She doesn't really know how to play with a toy. So I would say she shows no interest in the toy. And I would say she gets stimulated and she's kind of right now sidetracked by the other dogs. So why don't I say that? Dog gets very stimulated seeing the other dogs in the kennel across from us, period. Dog does not want to play with a toy when the other dogs are around, period. Now hopefully this should type that. Perfect. See how easy that is?
Sweet.
Right? So I don't even need to type because I suck at typing. Next, food test, right? So you're going to offer the dog a small piece of treat, 3 to 6 inches. Allow the dog to eat part of the treat from your hand. Gently pull back the treat from your dog's mouth. Repeat a couple times, then give the dog the treat. She's not interested in it. Okay, so again, this dog is highly stimulated by the other dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to move her over here a little further away. Grab that treat. Grab the treat. Grab the treat. Yeah. Now try. No, okay. Okay, so the dog is pretty indifferent, and I would say here, dog is not interested in the treat whatsoever, period. Dog is still looking around to try to engage and play with other dogs, period. So you typed it right in the slot. Done. Next. Easy, right? Correction test. Loosen the line, let her sniff, correct her. Correct her. Is that how you correct a dog? No. Be firm. Right. So when I correct her, this watch. No. Good. See the difference? That's what I'm looking for. So there, if she's getting real, you don't need to do it again. I just need to see that one. So when I correct her, she... Yeah, I would say she easily directs to handler, becomes very compliant, right? Okay, dominance. Dominance, what are we going to do? Okay, if you were watching, you watched me do 3 dogs, so you should be able to have it. Okay, keep pushing. Right, nothing. Move, walk to the side, walk into her a little bit. Right. Good, okay. So this dog, I would say, seems confused and pretty much neutral and responsive. So you can check 2 things, you know. And again, I would put dog is still very stimulated by the dogs in the kennel across from us, period. Seems compliant, but is not engaging the handler at all, period.
Dog to dog.
Dog to dog, okay, done. Next. And see, then it'll say second dog. When it says second dog, you need a second dog for the assessment. Now you can skip the second dog assessment or you can continue, which means you can come back and add the second dog and if you just want to get through this, right? So we're going to say continue and we're going to go get a second dog. All right, so let him meet through the fence. Okay, totally neutral, a little more playful, female, male. Good. Okay, take your dog to the middle and you're going to handle the second dog.
I am?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're okay with that, right?
Yep.
Cool. So Ken, bring her in and then let Stacy, right?
Yep.
Stacy handle that dog. Okay, so here we're going to see dog to dog handling, okay? It's the first time I've seen them handle dog to dog, but hang on one second and I'm going to grab my phone. And this dog is the one we had before. This is your dog. What's his ID again?
His ID is
A
604938.
604938. And what's his name again?
Bent. B-E-N-D-T.
Bent. Shit. B-E-N-D-T. Okay. And then you're going to have a lot of issues with spell check on that stuff. Okay, so we're going to take a photo of Bent. Keep him right there. Good. Got a picture. Use photo. Okay, I'm going to say we tested Bent before. Hang on one second. Bent before. Intact male. And that's an important thing I always want to put on there. Are they intact? Are they neutered? Are they male? Are they female? Next. Okay. So the very first thing we're doing here is we're looking at, with the other dog at a distance, they're tied off, held by another handler, walk your dog around the other dog, engaging both dogs with verbal engagement or treats or both. Leashes should remain loose at times. Work to engage both dogs. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so keep mine.
Doesn't matter. One dog. This is the more hyperactive dog, and this is the dog we're temperament testing. So I would start with that one moving around this one. Right. So I would do it just the opposite way. Sit him. Yeah. Whoever is the most neutral dog, the calmest dog, sit first, so that some of that energy gets out. Tense leashes like that often will throw the dogs into aggression. So if he gets tense, hey, pay attention, engage him, pet him, whatever. Okay, now walk around. There you go. Keep your dog sitting. Yeah, that's just bad manners. Don't let him do that. No. Oh, walk him around. Good. You can keep talking to her. Sit. Good. Watch your face. Nice. Good. Why don't you stack one of them and let the other one sniff? Remember how I stacked? Okay. So stack and sniff.
You want to come over here?
You guys gotta talk. Yeah.
Yeah. You come over here.
Sniff. Take her away. Let's go. Good girl. Switch it around.
Okay, ready?
One meets one, another meets the other one. Let's go. Stack them. Good. Let's go. That's good. Now notice her body language on the stack is very, tail under, hiding. Okay, I don't want to get too close. Still playful. Okay. So since we're testing this dog or assessing this dog, I would say the dog approaches the dog in a strong, rude, but non-aggressive manner. That was the first thing she did, right? She kind of like ran at him. I can put that down. And then dog is interested and social towards other dogs. She's kind of interested, right? She's not really aggressive or anything. Showing good boundaries. This whole staring thing, I would kind of like put the kibosh on before it goes too far, because then you're going to have an issue. Okay. Dogs are very interested in one another, period. Don't understand how to play yet, period. But show no aggression, period. Okay. Done. Next, dog-to-dog food. Okay, both dogs should be close to each other, but not able to reach. You're going to reach across, give food. One person feeds. Whose dog are you going to watch when you're feeding him?
I'm going to watch my dog.
Only your dog.
Yes.
He's going to watch his dog.
Yes.
Okay, your eyes stay on your dog. Give the other dog food. Right, good. And then you go. Very nice. Okay, you shouldn't have dropped it. And now this is all bad,
Yep.
right? This is all bad. You're leaning over her. Yeah, you can't lean. All of you guys, if a dog gives you kisses during an assessment, I'm going to really get pissed. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see your face near another dog. And I'll tell you why. Not that I don't want you to be affectionate to the other dog, but if that dog bites you, bumps you, nicks you, scratches you, or anything, it's a 10-day bite quarantine. And it goes on record, dog bit temperament assessor. The dog is. Don't do it to the dog. If you love the dog, don't let him do it. Keep him at a distance. Stay neutral, okay? All right, so dog, I'd say dog watches the other dog, but he doesn't really become assertive, so it's nice, okay? In that dog-to-dog food thing. Now you're going to do here, you're going to do the reach across, you're going to drop it in the middle. Right? Nice. She's getting a little stiff.
Yep.
Right? So let's do it again. I want to see it again.
You got it? Okay.
Pay attention. Let both dogs sniff. Pay attention. Okay, not bad. Now remember, this was a dog that 5 minutes ago had no interest in food. Interesting or not, right? So,
Now, do you want both of them to go to it? Or
No.
just hold the one back that you're
I'm
not
not going to hold him back. I'm watching. Is he going to start snarling at her or snapping at her? Is she going to start digging at it or whatever? I want to see that personality. So, even though dog had no interest in food 10 minutes ago, period, now with the other dog present, the dog becomes more focused on the food and more pushy towards the food, period. Didn't show any aggression, didn't snarl or lunge, period. See how much easier that is than typing? Except instead of lunge, it said lunch. So you'll have to work on that part. Done. Next. Okay, so now we're kind of done. So now is our overall assessment, right? My general observations of that dog. Is the dog friendly, easy to handle, nice dog? Is the dog engaging with handler, enjoys human and company? Is the dog indifferent to him but friendly in an aloof manner? Dog seems stressed, scared, or avoidant. Dog is extremely stressed during the entire assessment. Dog is difficult to handle.
The aloof.
Right. That's the exact one I would pick. Okay. And then the next section, as soon as I push next, it's going to say notes. You have to give closing notes on the dog. That's going to save the dog's life. You can't get out of this thing without notes. And I hate the note that says, good dog, you know? So what I would put here is I'd say, Jade is a really nice dog that is indifferent but needs work to engage with the handler, period. She seems friendly with the other dog. It's a male intact, period. She needs engagement. She needs to learn to trust and to play, period. She's showing some signs of kennel stress, period. I'm done with this. I've got both dogs, both tests, and I can email this right now. I'm going to actually email it to Donna at the shelter. So that temperament test just went out as a PDF to both shelter managers instantly.